2 hours? What do you mean I gotta do this for 2 hours? Been doing it for 1 hour. It's been great. It's been fun. What the... Who's gonna watch this for 2 hours? What are you talking about? Listen here, you son of a... Oh, hey, it's really playing games. The Extinction Curse. I'm your GM, Graham, and joining me today are Brian is Faith, the Tiefling Monk.
Hi.
Garrett is Fabian, the Catfolk Rogue.
Hello there.
Ross is Zoartius, the Lizardfolk Swashbuckler.
Hello.
Patrick is Horatio, the Half-Elf Wizard.
Good news, everyone. Grant Vizar has waffle irons.
And we are down Ross as the older, colder brother, sometimes known as Marianne. But you guys had a bad time last time. It was not fun because you went up into the bell tower of the Moonstone Hall, where you are currently exploring for a few sessions now. Went up here and found that it was a bell tower, cracked bell and everything, and there had been a room kind of built around it, and it extended out to the sides to it. Looks kind of like a basement room, and it had been taken over by this pair of ether spiders that were phasing in and out, hurting you, grabbing you in their jaws, inflicting you with poisons. And they had also set up a trap in the middle of the room, which was a corpse dangling from a web that was covered in these ghost crystals that came and spit out in this horrible, stupefying poison. Affected most of the party, except for Horatio. Managed to get through this unscathed. But you find yourselves now at the aftermath of that battle. You have come and investigated and spotted a few treasures lying in the webs off to one corner, specifically a tree feather token, a candy constrictor wondrous figurine, and a pair of broken spectacles with a bone frame. So you have those in your possession. Analyzing the room at this point, you see that there is the staircase the spiral stairs that you came up, and there's also another door over to the side.
Do we recognize the spectacles?
Nothing seems to... No, they don't immediately set off any kind of memories of your time with the Celestial Menagerie or Mistress Dusklight. They're broken. They're, seem to be pretty nice. If they were fixed up, they might be worth some money, but other than that, not much significance on these.
Before we do anything, looks like I gotta do some healing.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that.
Everyone looking kind of rough.
Graham, can you message me what those items are?
Sure.
Since I'm our inventory guy.
Well,
I was not here last week.
No problem. I'll show the handouts again just so everyone gets another little...
Should I start with Marion? Because you can't get mad if I accidentally kill him because he's not here. Or start with somebody else. I can't really tell who's worse off, actually.
Well, you'll do everybody at some point.
Marion's just under half. And then this is the
Looks like we're all just under half. I will do Marion first.
All right, if you want to.
Nice. Succeeded.
31 hit points. All right, I'm good.
Gains 31 hit points. And I guess I'll do myself.
Look at that.
Look at that. I got a crit. Which doesn't actually do anything, but...
All right, you got an Oarshisk and a Fabian.
I think Fabian's worse off.
I'm not great.
Haha, there you go.
Man.
Now you're much better.
Oh,
I got this.
I got this healing stuff down.
I'm dreading this last roll now.
Really? I'm sorry in advance.
Karma dictates that you will critically fail. Hey, look at
but
that.
I did it.
Ooh.
No problem. So you spend 40 minutes or so here amongst the remains of the ether spiders in this bell tower. Your tummy's rumbling a little bit. Feels like dinner time. But up to you what you do from this point.
I mean, now that you say
Well.
that, I kind of want to stop and eat. But maybe
Yeah,
not
what-
in the room, in this room.
What time of day is it?
Well, you feel like it's been a few hours that you've been down here. It's probably getting on toward evening.
But
Um,
I'm going to spend another 10 minutes and heal myself up a little bit more.
Okay.
Is the body still hanging from
Yes, it
the
is.
ceiling? Is it completely encased in web?
Yes.
How high up is it?
The ceiling's probably 15 feet because it kind of got compacted down and then sloped a little bit. So it kind of slopes to the apex where the bell is being held. So you could easily climb up one of the columns that's holding up the top of the bell tower roof to get to where it's hanging from.
Can I try to get it down?
Sure. With your claws, easy enough to cut the figure down and kind of squelches against the ground, and seeing the webbing around it kind of pry open somewhat when it makes impact. You see the logging face of a Zolgath peering out at you from the webbing. Quite dead.
So not, I guess not on the same side then. At least not entirely.
Yeah.
Maybe then this area of this compound isn't as looted or as desecrated as the rest. These spiders were keeping them at bay. Does this door look special and/or trapped and/or
Let's see, Fabian.
interesting?
Yeah, I'll let you stand
Looks
there.
like a regular wooden door to you. Unremarkable.
I'm gonna detect magic.
Sure. You detect no magic emanating from the door or elsewhere besides
Oh.
the magic items you have under possession.
I will open up the door then.
Ooh,
All right.
feeling adventurous today.
Well, Ross is here to play Marion, otherwise Marion
Well,
would
we
get into
gotta-
it.
Yep, Marion's usually.
Yeah, out in front. Fabian, you push open this wooden door here. And as you do so, you see a small hallway and wooden stairs leading up.
More up.
More
Think there
up
would be any
indeed.
more up.
Well, can I stealthily investigate up the stairs? See what's more up?
Sure thing. So, Fabian, you go up the stairs quietly, quiet as your cat-like reflexes and abilities will take you. It's very creaky wooden stairs. There's a little bit of like as you go up and up. You round another corner and there's another door at the top there. You peer at this door. It seems much like the first and quite unremarkable.
Shall we venture forth?
I suppose we can if we all file in there.
Maybe we can find out who's missing these glasses. That's the real mystery,
All right,
right?
Fabian, you call for the rest of your companions to come up behind you. You open this door, and what you see at the top there, not represented on the map, but there are the remains, or I shouldn't say remains, it is a shop, and more specifically a pottery shop. You can tell because there are a few pieces sitting up on shelves, mostly intact, and vases and that kind of thing. A layer of dust over most of them, but then there's also chunks and shards littered around the place. Looking around up front, Fabian, you also notice that off to one side, you're kind of like behind this counter where you think there maybe some business would take place. You can see there are a couple of broken windows out on the far side to you, and there are two different doors, out toward the door to your right, you see a figure crunched and hunched over, crouched and hunched over, over kind of near the door. It's back away from you. You see this halfling man with kind of wiry, stringy hair is kind of crouched over there by this one door and does not seem to have noticed you.
Oh,
Is he wearing a green tunic?
I'm gonna
You appear
sign
Faith,
to a.
it's kind of dark. It's not it's evening time at this point, so you can't really make out what color his shirt is.
I will sign to Oarshisk. Do you think you can quietly grapple him?
Um,
Sign language is very handy when you're sneaking up on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I can give it a try if you think that's what's best.
A lookout, maybe. Maybe this is an alternative way to get down here. Dusklight didn't seem like the type to go splunking in holes if she didn't have to.
Yeah, do I recognize this person from the menagerie at all?
Alarshus, you peek up and no, you don't recognize this halfling.
And so this shop, is so the windows face out onto the street. You said they're broken.
Yes, they're broken. The entirety of the shop looks thoroughly run down.
Okay. Yeah, let's try sneaking up on him. See how close we can get. Stick to the shadows.
Okay, Oarshisk, you sneak up on this halfling.
Do I crunch any pottery on the way?
You look and see kind of the pathway through the shards of pottery, stepping gingerly, the padded lizard feet, quietly in the darkened interior of this old pottery shop. You see the halfling man, as you get closer, you can tell, is fiddling with this vial and this powder and kind of like pouring a little bit of liquid into this little container where the powder is and then tamping it down a little bit and doing the same thing and tamping it down a little bit until you get right within 5 feet of him and doesn't notice you.
Okay. I'm gonna try to grab his arm then.
Okay, go ahead and make your grapple check.
Okay. Sorry, character sheet is loading. Loading.
Are the rest of you just waiting by the stairs where you entered up here?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
"23. You come quietly, grab him by the arm. He yells out in shock, "Ah!" And you see the vial that he was holding falls out of his hand, just out of surprise, cracks against the floor. This powder goes up in like a cloud everywhere, and you see him like, "No, no!" Immediately start freaking the fuck out and trying to wrench his arm out of you, like tearing his clothes on your claws as he tries to get away from you.
I'm gonna try to, I guess, like, cover his mouth.
Sure. You were able to do so easily enough. It doesn't take much. Just put the other arm there, and you see this halfling man just now, kind of like wailing, shrieking. Well, you have him as grasp.
I'm gonna walk forward. Hey, buddy, chill out.
You see his eyes are wide, and there are deep, dark circles underneath his eyes.
Are you here with the demons?
See his eyes kind of gesture toward the spilled powder and liquid on the ground.
If you're not here with the demons, we're not here to hurt you.
Kind of looks back to Oarshisk.
He didn't hurt you, did he?
There's a little bit of blood on where he grabbed him on his arm. This is a small, frail halfling.
I'm like 6 feet tall.
Yeah, and grabbed by this giant
More
lizard
than
dude.
that, actually.
Yeah, this is pretty terrifying for him.
Like 6'5" or something.
Look, we just want to make sure you don't want to alert the demons. A lot of demons, they're scary. We don't like them. Shh.
I'm gonna
Quiet.
take my hand off of his mouth.
Talk like a normal person.
Yo, what the fuck? I was just... What the fuck you talking about, demons?
Yeah, there's you don't know. How did you get past the spiders and the demons?
What?
Did you climb in here?
We're gonna. There's
he kind of
outdoors.
Yeah, what he does is he points over to the door, and you see it goes outside onto the street. It seems you have ascended high enough now that you are back on the level of the street.
We are.
Yeah.
So, do I recognize the powder? Is it definitely drugs? Crafting check.
I'll make a secret check for Horatio to identify drugs.
Is this Pesh?
Society check.
Scuba.
Horatio, you can't be certain. You have to try to taste a little sample to be certain.
I am not going to taste a sample of what is definitely
Mysterious powder.
I just do not personally have experience with Pesh. Okay. What should we do with him? Just chew, go away.
He kind of looks like, man, I'm sorry, I'll leave, but this is just kind of a place where we come and the city watch kind of looks the other way, down here.
And
people don't really care what you do out here. It's kind of free real estate, free property, man.
Yeah, well, you might want to be careful on account of the
he's
demons.
never been to the basement before, ask him that.
Why would you go down the fucking basement?
I mean, I feel like you would have scouted out your, I don't know, secret base or whatever more than just the top.
Probably not.
Man, no one comes over here, man. I guess some people try to go in the basement, but it's kind of creepy down there.
Well,
Don't come back.
we just fought off, 6-foot spiders or something?
Holy fuck, dude! Ah!
So,
So, make a cat in the basement.
Fuck, I must go here ever again. This is crazy. Can you let me go? Your arm's really strong, man.
Is it just you that comes here, or are there more people that come here?
Oh no, fuck! There are a lot of people come here, man.
It's like a perception check to tell if he's lying, right?
You can certainly do that.
Can I
Faith.
tell if he's lying?
You don't think so. You can see that he seems to be, especially kind of with your medicine knowledge, his breathing is increased, his pulse. You can also kind of tell that he's been doing drugs.
What?
Pretty certain on that end of things.
Lots of people come here.
Just a few, there's Larry and McCann. There was that, I think I saw this cat lady come down once.
A cat lady?
Yeah, kind of looks to Fabian.
Like him?
A little, not as wrinkly, no offense, but like a cat.
Sounds like suspected.
From my vague knowledge of the city, is it probably Dusklight, or could it be how common are catfolk women in Escadar?
Dusklight is almost certainly not the only one, but catfolk
What are
in
the
general
odds?
catfolk in general are fairly rare. an
Does
uncommon race.
she have any distinctive features besides being a cat person?
Looks
Well,
like an
You
asshole.
have a scar. Am I remembering that right?
well, why don't I just
We have a picture of her.
show you?
Or a
Yeah, because you all know,
or
and
like an
I
eye,
guess
an
except for
eye
Faith,
patch?
except for Faith, doesn't know, but the rest of you would know that she does look like this.
Oh no. Oh, no.
She looks feisty.
She's quite.
Also, she's blue. I feel like was it a blue cat person? Might be a good question.
She might be gray,
It's better than
but looks blue in this drawing. Someone
Maybe
might
it's
write that. Or
it's
blue
it's
cat.
like a drow thing. You don't they don't draw super dark. They draw blue instead of black, so for artistic purposes.
How
French
recent?
blues are definitely gray in color.
How recently did she come through here?
I don't really remember. It may be like a few days or something. I guess.
So we're supposed to collect evidence, bring any evidence back. This gentleman probably doesn't want to talk to the guard.
What? No, man, you can't make me. No, dude, not cool. Don't make me talk to them. They'll throw me in jail, man. That Officer Paldreed's a real hard ass.
Look at the others.
Apparently knows her by name.
Fuck, everyone like he was trying to lay low knows to stay the fuck away from Paldreed, man. She and those guards are like it's tough. She's trying to make everyone on the level. It's harder to bribe people now. Like it's just so easy. You just bribe people and they turn the other way. But now they're trying to do their jobs and shit. It's awful.
Well, what we're doing here is we're trying to prove that sketchy cat folk you saw is into some bad shit. And not like morally bad shit, like I'm gonna wave my finger at you. I don't care about your drugs or whatever. I mean
Cool,
like
man.
sacrificing people to demons, bad shit.
Whoa. Holy
Yeah,
shit,
bad shit.
man.
And she kind of needs proof so we can stop the demon sacrifice.
You want a narc? You want a narc on this cat?
It's not a narc if she's doing actual terrible stuff.
Are you her friend? Are you beholden to her?
No, but I don't know. Just trying to lay low and come here. I don't know what her deal is, but if she's sacrificing people, I guess it's pretty fucking bad.
The upside is if they're doing an investigation here, you're never gonna be able to come back. Like they'll have cops here, guards here all the time. But if we can just get this wrapped up real fast, you might even be able to come back here. Still don't recommend going downstairs, but probably still have your little hideout up here.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. So what do you need me to do?
We'll just I guess you could probably hang out here. When we're done, we'll just need you to come with us, and then just tell the truth. You can leave out the part about what you were doing here.
Oh man, you went a narc and talked to the cops. Oh shit. Okay, well I need a little bit more courage if I'm gonna do that. So just let me
maybe don't
myself.
Be extra prepped when you're talking to the guards.
Yeah, clear head's probably a good idea.
Okay, well, I'll just like a little tiny bit. This would be fun. Put me straight.
Well, you don't want to be in withdrawal either. You want to be nice and steady, smooth.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Totally smooth, man. Good. All right. Well, I'll wait up here. And you guys do your thing, and I'll just be here. All right.
I'm gonna tell Fabian we're never gonna see him again.
I agree. I'll sign back that I agree.
Just be sure to drink plenty of water. That stuff can dehydrate you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, stay
Appreciate it.
hydrated, man.
All right, cool.
He's going to think this is some kind of fever dream.
I think there's an old cask of wine somewhere in the back room. I'll go find that.
Really? Well, any port in a storm, I guess.
Okay, do you leave
That
this
guy's gonna be dead by morning.
poor
Yeah,
halfling?
Sure,
Let's head on down.
I'll let him go.
All right. You let the halfling go. Kind of goes back and tries to scoop up the powder that spilled into the little container. Oh, this is valuable shit. You
Okay,
head back
throw-
down to the basement.
Throw him a band-aid.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Ow. Fuck. And you head to the basement. While you do that, I'm going to let my cat out. One sec.
So are we just gonna walk up to the golem now and just hang
Yeah,
out with
this
it?
is gonna be fun. I'm definitely looking forward to this.
I really thought we'd find something.
Well,
but-
maybe we had the answer all along. Just space check.
Well, I suppose if there was some kind of way to deal with it, Dusklight would have found it in her scouring of the ruins.
Yeah.
Well, maybe what we're looking for is not here.
Or it could just be oral tradition. Maybe they didn't write it down for exactly this reason.
What would it have been protecting originally? Why was it put there?
Well, I guess we're gonna find out when we get past it. Hopefully we don't have to damage it so bad that it isn't able to keep out Dusklight's cronies afterwards.
Well, it may already be too late for that. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll
See if my spells do anything.
we'll head down towards the golem.
All right. I will fast travel you.
I would like to refocus first.
Sure thing. You spend some time refocusing, and then make your trip down the stairs, around the corridors, and eventually wind up back in this corridor
Mm-hmm.
where you fought the Kruth summoned via the summoning rune. And you see in the chamber before you where you know that statue to be.
So what do you? So it's a golem. What does that entail? What do you know about golems?
I mean, it's not a particular kind of golem I remember. Some golems are immune to magic.
Can you reason with it?
Maybe. Who knows? I don't know anything about this one. I can speculate about golems generally, but this could be completely different. It's obviously constructed, probably not technically alive if you care about things being alive. Other than that,
And when
guess
you
we'll
say
find out.
Not technically alive. But it was. I mean, we believe it was created to guard this place,
seems like it.
and this is a temple of
Eridan.
to Eridan, and Eridan
And
is
he's busy
dead.
being dead. I mean,
We could just try to run past it.
we could walk past it and be like, oh, Eridan's great. Actually, have we seen any holy symbols of Eridan? Since, like, physical, like, wooden holy symbols anywhere?
We have the book, and Marion has the rosary.
Marion looks down to the rosary,
Oh, but it has different symbols on
which
it.
does not have a symbol to Eridan on it anymore.
Yeah.
But we have the book. I don't know. Is it a holy book or no? The book from the pulpit? Or no, it was just a magic book, wasn't it? Or magic something or other.
What was on the pulpit itself?
Yeah.
Um,
It was scrolls, that's what it was.
yes, there is a leather-bound religious text detailing common prayers and rituals honoring Eridan.
There you go. This thing.
So,
Can we find the prayer to honor Eridan?
well, to one extent or another, all of the prayers and rituals in that tome deal with Eridan and exalting him in some manner. Him or his tasks, or the things he did.
Because if it were me, if I made a golem to protect my holy site, I would tell it to guard against anyone who's not carrying a holy symbol of Desna. Not that any of that makes sense for Desna, but that'd be one way you could do it. Or priest vestments, or it could be a password.
You could be reciting his prayers.
It could be the 37th prayer in that book. It really could be anything.
So what you're saying is we should just pick one, read it, and just go for it otherwise.
Yeah, we don't really have anything we can do other than trying. And none of us have a holy symbol of a dead god on us.
I mean, is there a prayer that seems especially apt towards...
Who's searching the book?
I will.
Well, I'm not going to be the one reading it.
I have...
No, I suppose you will not.
Contents, which is actually doesn't really super help with this, but...
Sure, but you can read fairly quickly, so that helps a little bit in the situation. So you find one that you feel like is a pretty short psalm to Eridan that kind of goes in verse, and it's like 3 or 4 verses long. And I think that this would probably be powerful, flowy language that kind of in a hyperbole way exalts Eridan and all he did and all the gifts he gave to humanity.
Should one of us go or all of us?
I mean, let's all go.
Okay.
I will also, this is probably not going to help, I'm going to take out my religious symbol.
Oh, Desna. Right?
He's good. I mean, at Eridan, I think Eridan was lawful neutral. So,
Is she going to be
chaotic
okay with
good
you
goddess.
reading somebody else's prayers? I don't know.
Well, I was thinking I would just hold this. Hi, I'm not a demon. It makes me feel better.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Armed with your holy symbol and prayer book, Horatio the Exorcist.
We're hunting vampires.
Yeah.
Or demons, I guess.
Alright. Horatio steps forward. Oarsisk, Fabian, Faith.
Who has the
coming to
book?
Threshold.
Yeah, wait.
I think
It's
Horatio.
like pushing it forward.
Yeah, I think I have the book in one hand and my holy symbol in the other.
Alright.
Do you want me to go first, or did you want to go first?
I would rather not go first.
Okay.
It's pretty big and scary.
I'll try to give it a wide berth,
Alright.
keeping an eye on it.
Sure. So you all come to the threshold. Horatio begins reciting from this book. As you do so, the large statue depicting the dead god Eridan, one hand out as if to bar passage to the wooden doors behind it, the other hand holding a brazier full of hot, burning coals. The statue's head turns to hear the words from Horatio for a moment. And the hand drops. Lowers. moves over, grabs a coal from the brazier, and rears back to toss it in your direction. Everyone go ahead and roll perception for initiative.
Well,
We
it was a
tried.
worth a shot.
Seems it's not enough to appease this statue.
I was ready.
Maybe we were supposed to craft holy symbols. Or...
Who knows?
Eridan's... Maybe we're just supposed to walk in going, Eridan's cool, Eridan's great, isn't he the best? He's totally not dead.
He's not dead at all. Alright, Faith, you see this big statue rear up ready to attack your team. What do you do?
I'm gonna attack him first.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Go for it.
move up. It's not really big enough to flank.
It's too
I'm gonna
big.
move to here, and I'm gonna try punching it.
Okay, punch the statue.
Oh, he is very big.
How do you like them punches?
A 31 is indeed a hit. You hit it, and it is punching hard stone. So your
Ow.
fist kind of Ugh. And that did not seem to be hard enough to affect it.
I'm gonna try to punch
Oh
her.
no.
Oh, I'm gonna miss it that time.
16. You kind of whiff and kind of bounce against the side of it, like punching a big statue.
Well, if it first doesn't work, try again, I guess. Ugh.
You
Press
kick it.
fail.
Stub your toe.
Ow!
Ow, 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 ow. And it hurts a lot, Faith. Fabian.
Oh dear.
Fabian, can you delay until after me?
Sure, I would love to do that. I just don't think poking it with a rapier is going to be very efficient. But go for it.
Horatio.
I'm pretty sure I should actually check my prepared spells, but I guess we don't use anything by this. I think I have Blur prepared. I do! First action, cast Blur on Fabian.
Well, thank you.
Boop. Second action, third action, Protective Ward. That's my turn.
All right. Fabian, want to jump in now?
I sure do.
All right.
Okay, I will. Yes, I can. And then I will. You know, let's try to feint it. Let's see if it's possible to deceive a statue.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think so.
Not that way.
The statue's face
Not that way.
grinds stone and turns and looks at you as you approach.
Stumble.
Great,
Stumble.
Boing.
Ooh, maybe one
30,
damage.
you do strike against it, but the rapier kind of like bends a little bit and can't seem to pierce through the statue. 6 is not quite enough.
What a surprise!
Yep. Connect.
What
Oh.
a surprise that stone does not bend.
Alright, so Fabian, that was you. Its turn. Well, it grabbed that flaming coal, so it is going to go rear back and fling it at Horatio, who was shouting all this.
It does not like your prayers.
Nope.
Sacrilege.
So,
Oh.
does a 31 hit you, Horatio?
Is that a crit?
Because of Protective Ward.
Oh,
That is a hit.
Oh man.
All right, so good. So you're taking 13 bludgeoning and 13 fire damage, a total of 26 damage.
Gosh.
Well, that's better than 36
36.
damage and 26 more.
Yep.
It would have doubled the fire damage too.
So, it does that. Then it's going to look at Fabian, who's coming around with a rapier, and it's going to try to send a stone fist in your direction. Has to make that DC 5 flat check, yeah. So let's see if it makes that. It does. So stone fist against you.
Oh
That's
my
a,
god.
33.
Got a crit.
My AC's 23.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh, if only you were in protective ward.
Yeah, so that's sorry about the critical damage. That's 48 points of bludgeoning damage.
We need to get out of here. I changed my mind.
I'll make it doesn't automatically roll critical damage. Okay. Does that, and as its third and final action with that fist, it's going to grab you, Fabian.
Oh. Please no.
Please God, no.
Can't really do much about that.
Alright.
Iranian god, human god.
Okay. So I'm gonna need some info on the area. So what's in the room? Is it just like blank walls?
It seems like, yeah, there's some bits of stone and rubble. There was that note that you grabbed, that list with the mage hand earlier in here. Other than that, it's pretty featureless. There's the wooden door behind the statue and the door you came in.
The wooden door.
Yeah.
What is it? What is its condition? Slash, what is it? Is it like heavy oak, like cathedral style door? Or is it like some wooden planks or something?
I will say it'll be an action to kind of assess the door situation.
I will take that action.
Okay, so Oarshisk. It's kind of similar to this door you came in here. Wooden construction, vertical timbers banded together by another piece of wood. You think you see some cracks and maybe some damage in it, but it's superficial, and from your current angle, trying to see past the statue too, you can't really tell for certain. So.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm just looking up. Oh, I want. So I'm looking at the force open rules. Expert is a flimsy wooden door or wooden portcullis, and I'm expert right now, right? Yes, because we can't be master anything yet. So it looks more like a sturdy wooden door, though, rather than a flimsy wooden door, right?
Probably a sturdy wooden door. But, I mean, that's, sample task is what the DC might be.
Right, okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to do enough damage to even get through its hardness. Is it possible for me to, weave my way, under its legs and get to the door?
I will say, with a successful tumble through, you can get to underneath the statue next to the door.
Okay. I will attempt that.
Okay.
So tumble through is acrobatics against reflex DC.
Okay.
A 4.
A to you if you want to try to hero point that, or happy with the 18.
Well, failure is just the movement inside trigger reactions. I wouldn't get to try to force open this turn, and it would definitely not be happy with me. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the 18.
Okay, you move forward toward it, and it puts up a hefty leg, stomping down right in your way, seeing you approach the door, turns its attention upon you. So that was a perception check. Try a temple through. Third action. What do you do?
Well, I do want it to get off of Fabian. So I'm gonna try to get to the. I'm gonna try another tumble through to try to get to the door.
Okay. A 33 is a critical tumble through.
Not that it matters that much, but
Yep. So you are able to kind of use that movement, kind of stop, arrest your momentum, spin
And then
around
kind
the
of
leg,
duck
and
around.
dive, tumble underneath the legs onto this space kind of over here. Yep. All right.
Okay.
So
Hopefully it won't get crushed now.
it's Marion's turn. Marion is going to see what you're doing there and go ahead and give you guidance. Oh, Arshisk. So you have that little light of guidance. It's like, good fucking luck. And I guess he's like, days? He's going to shoot forth the days. And I should turn this secret so you don't see what its saves are. But however, the daze spell seems to not affect the statue whatsoever. It seems to be immune to any kind of mental effects. And it's like, oh well, I tried. Faith.
So, do I get flanking with the Rashik now because he's on the other side?
I'll say yeah. Doar's just
Exactly opposite me.
successfully distracting the statue at this point.
I am gonna try a key strike. I'm gonna use force damage for the bonus damage.
All right. 21. Even while flanking, this tough statue's exterior seems to repel your strike.
I roll a 5. Try the other half. Different kind of 21.
Yeah.
Man.
Statue remains.
I'm just gonna try a regular punch. My
Alright.
second action. Still doesn't hit.
Nope. Trying to punch a statue.
And then I'm gonna move next to Fabian so I can heal him once he goes down unconscious.
Alright, Horatio.
I will try an electric arc.
Okay. It does not get out of the way of your electric arc. However, it courses on the statue. It hits the statue, and it seems to kind of like ground some of it and not be able to break through its stony exterior. You all begin to get the sense of this statue just being tough and resilient as it is, much like an object, has a hardness score.
Who would have guessed?
And then I will sustain my protective ward.
Okay. Fabian, grabbed in the statue's clutches. What do you do?
Yeah, I want to try and get out of that. Pronto.
Sure. It's against the Fortitude DC, I believe, of the thing grabbing you.
Oh dear.
Check that real quick.
I feel like this is some fortitude.
I need to double check the DC on its end. The athletics DC, the creature grabbing you. So a 23, you try to wriggle through, but there is a stony grasp around you.
Oh dear.
Escapists have the attack trait, so it's at a -5 to the next attempt.
Oh no.
Just to make it worse.
And we don't have anything adamantine.
No, we don't have anything. Anything. No cold iron or anything like that.
No, we do have cold iron. We have
do
a
we?
cold iron pick.
Rapier? Pick. Does that work? I have no idea.
I mean,
Adamantine is what you want to overcome Horus.
Okay.
Look at what it does.
Cold iron is for Fae. I don't think it's a Fae
Oh, okay.
statue.
They and demons.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, I will try to feint it again.
Oh! Critical feint!
Oh, that could be good for everyone. I do some things.
Yeah.
I
Flat-footed
believe
to everybody for a round?
it is flat-footed to everybody for a round.
Melee attacks.
And then I guess I'll poke it again because I can't get out. Totally can't get out. And does this attack take the negative for as
It
well? Because I already
does.
it does.
It
No
does.
problem.
So
But
the
is
second
it
attack.
is it an agile weapon or no?
Yeah, you should, like, you're making a second attack with the rapier.
Yep. Okay, well that's about as good as I thought.
Yep.
Please save me.
Doing.
I did my best. I've distracted it,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Its turn.
It closes its fist and crushes my windpipe.
No, actually, it's probably just gonna release the grab. It, as a free action, just lets you go, Fabian, and turns fully to Oarshus. Just goes to slam a fist down and try to grab Oarshus.
Oh, Horus is good. Threatening to go through the door. It's here to protect.
Yeah.
That's a 22 to hit you, Oarshus.
I don't think. Oops, didn't mean to double click
Flint
that.
and steel. I pull out my flint and steel and block the attack.
22 does not hit.
22 does not hit. Okay. It will make a second strike. Try to keep grabbing you. It's a 22 again.
22 does not hit. Oh gosh.
You dodge
23
left,
is
dodge
my
right.
AC.
Shit! Just this big stone fist coming down, punching and punching again. It'll try it a third time just to slam you like up against the door if it can. Okay, this one, no shit, is a 23 to hit.
Hit. That'll hit.
Okay, you take 24 points of bludgeoning damage, as it does kind of slam you up with like a backhand up against the door. Then it is out of actions at that point. Oh, Arshisk.
Can I try the door?
So,
No idea.
I'll say you just kind of press against it and quickly realize it doesn't budge.
Okay. How many actions did it take something out of your pack?
One action to get the crowbar out.
Okay. So I'll do one action to get the crowbar out, and then I'm gonna try to force open the door.
Okay. Do you want to use the guidance on that?
Yes. Athletics check.
Yeah, put that +1 bonus on top of there.
Plus
24. Oarshisk, as you get slammed up against there, you look straight up at the statue, whip out the crowbar a la Gordon Freeman, pry it into the door. And to everyone's kind of shock and amazement, doors open, revealing a staircase descending below.
Yeah.
The third action, Arshis, what do you do?
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting to actually succeed at that.
Surprise, surprise.
Because the question is like, how does people get
Now
to
what?
the other side of them?
Everyone's
'Cause
like,
I can get through the
door's
door,
open, but
Faith could probably get through the door.
The answer is an acrobatics check to tumble through. That's the answer. That's how you
Right.
get through.
you have
Right,
to
Faith
do
and
it.
Faven can probably make
How are
it. but
Horatio and Mary?
The Calder brothers are gonna have it.
Yeah, everyone has a moment where they can like look at Oarshisk, Fabian, Faith. Cool. Look back to the Calder brothers. Fuck. What did
I
they
mean,
do?
plus 11.
Oh,
I can do
secret
it.
Circus. Oh my. Oh shit. Calder
I'm
brothers.
trained in acrobatics.
to learn teleport. mass
Marion's
teleport.
pretty well and gonna be truly fucked, but
I guess I will step. You know what? I can take a hit better than other people can. I'm gonna raise my shield.
okay. Put your
And
shield
motion
up.
for people to go through the door.
Go.
Speaking of Marion.
Marion. Well, cast
Can you kill his
guidance.
character when he's gone?
Cast guidance on himself. You're like, fuck. Here goes nothing. We'll use. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I don't know if he should cast guidance. I think it's just better if he walks up and tries twice to get through, because there's no second penalty, and there's no critical failure thing. So it's better.
Yeah,
to
and he's
going
gonna
to
need his full
one
movement
roll
to
plus
get-
one.
Because the problem is it's difficult terrain, and this thing is huge.
15, so it would take 30 movement.
Capital H huge. 10, 20, 30. It's 35 just to go straight through it east to west.
So he needs 2 actions.
Mm.
So he could go. He could go here 25, but. I mean, what's
I
his move speed?
It's 25.
Probably.
It is not possible for him to tumble through.
Right, with the rules,
10,
it's not
20,
possible
30.
because
No speed.
Because it's
movement
35 to tumble through. I can't do
But
it
it's
either.
a big statue, so. Oh well. Keeping with the rules, if you're able to go this way.
Oh, yeah, that's
that's
25.
25 feet.
Yeah.
There you
gotta,
go.
You gotta cut the corner. So he could do that. He can guidance, move, tumble through around the corner.
I still
Well,
think
I
try
point is
twice.
just move and then tumble through twice.
Yeah,
It's a
Rolling
better
twice is
chance
better
than
than
that gives
rolling
it
once plus one.
because
Ah.
rolling twice is much better than a +1.
Okay. All right. So we will try Marion's first acrobatics check against its reflex DC. Okay. Nope.
Oh.
He goes and just rams his head straight against the statue's leg. Ah! Shit. How do you do this thing? Damn. Does not do so. So, does that. Would trigger reactions, but it seems the statue's not quite quick enough to have them. So we'll try another one.
Oh.
Ah! Damn.
Yeah, guidance would not have helped there.
Yep. He tries, but Marion is not a tumbling one. Faith.
I probably should have been looking up these rules. Can I do a DC 20 battle medicine? The same way I would do a DC 20 treat wounds?
Good question. Let's see. Battle medicine.
Oh,
With
it
the
would
same
actually...
DC for
Yeah.
treat wounds and restore the corresponding. As with treat wounds, you can attempt checks against higher DCs if you have the minimum proficiency rank. So yes.
I'm going to do a DC 20 check on Fabian.
All right. Success.
Oh. Excellent.
That's
So
26
he
hit
gained
points.
26 hit points, yes.
Yep.
That's one action. So, mechanically, apparently being prone doesn't affect your athletics DC, but I feel like it should.
Are you trying to like for tumble through? You mean?
I want to know if I manage to trip
If you
trip
trip the
automaton,
statue.
will that make it easier
You
for other people to make it
can't.
through?
You can't unless you have Titan Wrestler.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, because it's two
I do not
sizes.
have Titan.
It's huge.
Okay.
So
Huge.
yeah.
I know about this tripping rules.
Oh, ours just
One look
investigated
at
the
it,
tripping
just said
rules
nope.
extensively. It's too
So,
big.
I will try to tumble through.
Okay. A 25 versus its reflex DC. That will do it. You are able to dodge between the statue's feet.
That would be. I want to leave that space.
Yeah, you
free
have to
for
leave that door
Marion.
space free.
So I will land here, and then just try to punch it. See if I can distract it so it doesn't kill Marion. Kind of my goal at this point. Ooh, I might actually hit.
27. It was fainted, so it hasn't been Fabian's turn yet. So a 27 will hit
Okay.
for a little bit of damage. A little chip of stone.
So I'm hearing
Ah.
you say DR20. Sorry,
Little bit
DR10.
more.
And
And
remember,
a little
flurry
bit
of blows
Flurry of blows.
combined.
I damaged it. It has to make a fortitude save.
No. Flurry of blows combines damage for the purposes of damage reduction.
So
Oh,
it
yeah,
actually
that's
did
right.
23
So that
damage.
second hit did 12 damage.
Oh,
Oh.
shit!
Minus 10.
Yeah.
Remembering all these rules.
Fuck yeah, that's an important one here. In each case, Horatio's shouting out at Faith, combine the damage with damage reduction!
Punch it!
Like a two-fisted attack into the statue, which does leave a chunk flying out of it. And then we'll try a stunning fist against it.
This is a mute. This location. The DC is only.
It gets
very
a
high.
38.
Okay, yeah, that saves.
Also, incapacitation. I'm assuming this thing is higher level than we are. So that's probably a critical success.
Yeah, 38. It's pretty good. So that's your turn, Faith.
That's my turn.
Horatio.
So we're here for another round.
It depends on how many times Marion fails. And you.
I can try and zap it. I'm capable of damaging it. I could cast a spell that helps protect us. I have illusory creature from the staff. I have obscuring mist from the staff. I have move and yeah, okay, no. I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to sustain my protective ward twice.
Okay.
Sustain my protective ward once and cast shield.
All right. Behind your brother.
No, protective
Nope.
ward twice.
All right.
20 feet. That gets Faith.
Thank you.
The ward extends out away from you, trying to protect from these statues' devastating attacks. Fabian.
Okay, I can try to get through, but then I'll block it for Marion.
Well, you can move again if you don't fail 3 times.
Okay, let's see. Is it acrobatics tumble through?
Yes.
Sure is.
Okay, let's see if I can do
17 is not enough. You try to go, but you're kind of like, still injured from the crippling blow earlier.
it. Any penalties to trying again?
Nope.
A little better.
19, it kind of shoves you out of the way with its foot. Like, no,
So
stop
now
it.
you have to make a decision.
Kicking the cat. No, no.
Well, I want to. Well, let's try to. If I go through, I will block the way. So I will. I guess I will try to poke it.
Alright, it's flat-footed still to the end of your turn. A 26 will hit
Oof.
when it's
Is it-
flat-footed.
Can it take sneak attack damage?
Is it immune to precision damage?
He is not immune to precision damage.
Does that count as 1 hit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damage?
Take my precision damage.
Yep, you do manage to cleave through and deal some damage to this creature.
Okay.
Some of the statue bits fall
Good
apart.
luck, Marion.
Alright.
Oh man, I'm supposed to be good at dexterity. What am I doing?
Well,
A lot of targets.
yeah, everyone's kind
Those
of
are
here.
low rolls. 3 and
The problem is now that
5. Yeah.
Faith is further down the stairs,
Yeah.
And that is
Also,
some-
Faith did damage to
and
it.
Faith punched it hard. So I think he's gonna go after Faith because sees the tiefling backing down the stairs a little bit, turns, kind of ignores Oarsh, just can, big stone fist goes for Faith. That'll be a 32 to hit you.
Oof.
That will hit.
All right, regular hit.
Yeah, regular hit.
19 points of bludgeoning damage. It will use its second action to grab you in its stone fist. And what it will do as its third action is it's going to grab you with the fist, lift you up, and smash you into the brazier of hot coals. And just like smear your face into the burning hot coals of fire.
That's the swirly you don't want.
Yep. So
Mean.
yeah.
I assume that's going to do fire damage.
Yep. So I'm gonna double check something.
Oh, no.
Uh,
Does this even require an attack roll?
I don't think so. I'm gonna
Or
double check
like
it if
Usually when Grant's
I'm gonna check
double-checking
if you
something-
get a save or not.
a Ren style effect.
Let me
'Cause it
double-check
isn't
that
like
this
Ren,
doesn't
it just
outright kill
happens.
you.
Just happens. Just does the damage.
Apparently, you don't want to get hit by its first action.
Yeah, Brian and Ross fought some creatures that could do that earlier this week. I just literally never hit.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't
So
remember
Faith, you take 11 points of fire damage. I don't know if you have
Ow.
resistance though.
I do.
You do. Okay. You are also taking persistent fire damage as you catch on fire.
Is she
Is it-
still
is
in that square?
Yeah, it just kind of burns it through and then has you grab still, but you're not
Oh.
like in the brazier still.
Oh, okay.
Yep, just like a
But I'm
pass
on
through the
fire.
coals. You are on fire though.
But I'm not in the brazier because I was wondering where the brazier was.
In his left hand. So as you grabbed him with the right hand and the brazier. with the left
Statue of
hand.
Liberty. So.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Well, I
Where's
mean,
she
this
go?
is
She's
not
really
very welcoming of the tired, huddled masses yearning to be free. That's for sure.
So Archers.
I'm gonna.
Like I got a little torch on me.
Mhm.
No, I'm the Statue of Liberty.
So I'm like in its square or something, or like kind of squished between
Yeah.
the square and the door or something.
Yeah, you're kind of squeezing at a certain point.
Okay.
So
I'm just wondering if I'm like taking up a space that somebody could be in, but we're gonna say no, right?
not really, no.
Okay. I might just. I'm gonna delay, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna delay until it gets back around to its turn, or sooner.
All right. Marion's like tries to like a cartwheel past the giant statue. 16. Not enough. Second one.
Can you follow the expert with something like this? Can I demonstrate?
Also an exploration activity.
A 20.
Oh.
Still not enough.
I'm out.
Oh, he failed on a 16. That's bad.
Yep. It's Marion tries best that he can to try and get through the statue, but every time there's like an opening, nope, shit.
Did he give himself guidance?
Guidance is still not. It's just better to roll 3 times. Unless the DC is
You have to
25.
forsake a roll, so. Faith.
We
I'm
had blink
gonna-
or teleport.
Try to get free.
Sure, try that. Escape versus its athletics DC.
It's an acrobatics roll, right?
Yep, or athletics or attack roll.
I mean, they're all the same. Wait. Actually, no. My attack roll is slightly better.
Yeah, escape. Same as unarmed attack, yeah. So. Ooh, That
Natural
won't
one's not gonna do it though.
no.
And this has the
You
multi-attack
can't.
penalty.
So yeah, an escape critical
Oh.
failure. You don't get free, and you can't attempt to
Right.
escape until your next turn. So you can try to hero point that if you want, but
Yeah, I'm gonna hero point it. That's gonna roll again.
hey,
That's a
34.
little bit higher.
Yep, that is a successful escape action.
I'm on fire. Did I
Hey.
take damage for that?
At the end of your turn,
The
you roll.
end.
So I'm not grabbed.
Yep, you managed to first action wrest yourself free from the grasp of the statue.
Can I get a judge how what his reach is?
Judge.
You would think. Well, it's not, it's like person. It's having to hold the brazier and hold the fist, so it hasn't been able to reach super far, as far as I can tell.
Okay. I'm gonna move further. But I'm gonna turn off some of the measuring tools so I can actually move. Doesn't seem to be anything down here. Could be a dead end. I'm gonna move down this. Oh, are the stairs difficult terrain?
No, they're not.
Okay.
Not that steep. They do go down. They continue down for another 30 or so feet until you can see something at the bottom. So there's more. If you want to keep going further down that way, we can say you're further down the stairs.
That's
It's 20 feet to get there. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of movement, so I could be like 40 feet down, but I don't want to.
No.
I'm just gonna move down to here.
Okay.
If Marion can't get through, you're gonna have to punch it to death.
Yeah, we're gonna need to kill this thing if he can't get through. He basically needs.
Well, I'm hoping that it'll
Crit.
Eventually.
follow me.
I can't. Unless I guess it could squeeze potentially. How big are the
Well,
doors?
I mean, I'm
larger
gonna,
than the door.
The
I'm
door
gonna
is
see how-
large. It's huge. So.
I'm gonna hope this is gonna really make it mad, and it's gonna try to come after me.
All right. So Faith backs down the stairs on fire.
So-
Come at me, bro.
Based on that theory, I'm gonna heal myself so I don't die when it comes after me.
All right.
That also means we can't follow you.
Follow?
Yeah. So if I on my turn attempted to follow, guess who's the new target?
Yeah,
Me.
that's true. I mean, do you not want me to move? I can go back.
I mean,
Yeah. Can't do math.
All right. Faith escapes the grasp of the statue, goes down.
Okay.
Battle medicines yourself. That little burst of healing. At the end of your turn, you will take 4 points of persistent fire damage. You can
Okay.
make your DC 15 flat check to see if you get rid of being on fire.
Do I have to?
Uh,
that's a good question.
I failed.
I guess you can attempt not to put out the flames and just keep burning. I guess that's up to you.
I mean, it's less of my fire resistance, so
Or
it's a
ratio.
cosmetic effect at this point.
I am pretty reluctant to try and tumble through now because then I would be next to it. I guess I have another movement.
Yeah, if you tumble through, you could have another move to get further down the stairs.
And even then still sustain. Character sheet. That's also not my
And
character sheet.
Awarshus, you're still delaying, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will try. I really just want to kill the thing, but my average damage is probably like 12 when it failed. So I'll try and tumble through.
All right.
16.
Negative.
I will try a second time. 13. I will
Nope.
sustain my protective ward.
Okay. The Colder brothers trying to get through on the side, having trouble with it. Fabian, unless Awarshus wants to jump in.
I'll jump in after Fabian, I suppose.
All right.
Okay, here I go. Does that get me
29.
through?
A 29. Yep. You are able to, being the acrobatic catfolk clown that you are, tumble through no problem. You just see
Okay,
the opening
and
and.
I'm gonna stab it before I run away.
Ah! Parting strike.
Ooh.
Yeah, 29 does hit.
Poke.
Yep, poke for like what, 1 damage, and then I'm gonna run over here, and that's
Yeah.
my turn.
All right.
We did it!
High
Some of
five
us
Faith
did
in the
it.
way down. Faith's on fire. Archus.
I'm gonna try to rip some stone out with a claw attack. Um,
A 25 is not quite enough.
Yeah.
It's against hard stone.
Yep. Can't rip anything out. Man. There's not a whole lot I can do to it. I can't trip it. I can't grapple it. Can't shove it. Can't claw at it. Anything that I have.
Distract it with the wondrous figurines summons. I don't know.
Oh, we can use the dog.
What are the dog?
Oh no.
Sacrifice the
dog?
dog.
Better than nothing. No joke.
Holding on for it for a while. Is it time to deploy the dog?
I mean, this thing does enough. This thing does half my health in one hit. Having the dog take one of those is worth it.
Yeah, plus the dog can give us flanking if you summon it over here.
I will, I guess, take an action
fetch
and
dog.
take it out. And then take
Or-
an action to use it, or is it multiple actions? to
Use dog. It's a wondrous figurine.
I'm pulling up the stat block now. Character sheet. There it is. AC 15, HP 8.
Oh, this is almost cruel.
Oh, yeah. Oof.
Onyx dog.
What does the candy cane thing do that we
the candy constrict. So they're both wondrous figurines. So it's
got? Right.
2 actions to activate.
Oh.
You place it on the ground, speak its name. Statuette transforms into a living creature. It has the minion trait. Understands your language and obeys it to the best of its ability.
Oh, that's not that useful because I guess you don't summon it. You basically just summon it beside you, not where you.
Well, it's one
yes.
more target.
It is
I don't know.
beside you.
They might not consider it a threat as much as us.
Yep, so you can either do the Onyx Dog, or you have the Candy Constrictor.
But taking
Which is
it
a
out
ball
is
python with 20 hit
Yeah,
points.
1 action to pull it out, and it'd be 2 actions to set it down.
which I can't do this turn. Because I already took an action to attack it.
Ah, yeah.
So I guess just... step there. That's my 3 actions. Because I have it out.
Have dog out, ready to go. Okay. Let's see. We've got a Faith and a Fabian down there, so I think it's going to take coals and fling them down at Fabian and Faith. So we'll fling the first coal at Fabian. Ooh, it critically fails. So you duck underneath it. We'll send another one at Fabian just to be safe. You know.
Is this a ranged attack?
It is.
Oh!
So yeah, that first ranged attack would provoke an opportunity attack from Martians if you want to take it.
I suppose I can. No harm in trying, right? Also, it was a critical miss, critical failure as well, so...
Yeah.
Oh no, it's against me, never mind, but still, ranged attack.
Yeah. A 30 will hit.
For 16 damage.
Hey. Strike through, slicing against it somewhat. So then the second flaming coal goes at you, Fabian, and it's a critical hit.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
Right to the face.
even with my blurring, how sad.
Oh, I forgot about the blur. Blur might save you. We'll see. Nah.
No, very much not.
Very much
He
not.
just wants to take me out.
Bam! So that would be 30 bludgeoning and 22 fire.
Oh my gosh. 52 damage.
Knocks Fabian the fuck out.
Seven.
So kind of tumble down the
Me.
stairs a little bit as the hot coal strikes against your back. And
You
since
can
that was
punch out
a
wounds,
since
right?
that was a critical hit that sent you unconscious,
that's-
you're at
Oh.
dying too.
Oh my god.
So that was
Save me.
1, 2 coals, and then the third coal we'll send at Faith. Da-da-da. Yep, so third coal at Faith. It's only 19 to hit though, so you duck underneath.
That
Misses. Alright, Marion's like, fuck, I'm sorry guys, I'll try to get us out of here. Damn it. Acrobatics check, number 1. Fail. Acrobatics check, number 2.
Oh!
There it is. Try again. Marion manages to... Oh wait, there! Ah! Just barrels through, tumbling through on the second action over to here, and then third action to just fly down the stairs.
Yeah, come to me with your healing energies.
Yep. Kind of just past Fabian, we'll say. So he would have 25 feet once he got there to head down the stairs. Alright, Faith.
I'm gonna delay.
Faith delays. Fabian did go right before this guy now. Horatio.
I am going to attempt to tumble through.
Colder brothers, colder brothers.
That's
not
a
quite
3.
enough.
22.
22 against its reflex DC is exactly what you need.
5,
Your
15,
second attempt,
20, 25,
Much
30.
like your brother, you successfully
Oop.
tumble through. You see the guardian there, just livid at you all passing through it toward the stairs.
Closed door?
Well, I don't know. If
You
we
broke
can.
the door open.
Yeah.
Just force open, break it. Okay.
I mean, you presumably.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I guess so. Makes sense.
I'm
a
not going
crowbar?
to be even. Yeah, I am not going to be standing next to the door after closing it because that means it could beat it down and then beat my face in. Third action.
Move.
Well, I'll say this.
Move or sustain.
The door is still on its hinges. You pried in the middle of these double doors, and they swung open. So the doors
Yeah,
are still
oh,
there.
Or it's just is next. He can do that.
That's true.
If I run, I can get 30 feet away. If I sustain my protective ward, I can sustain my protective ward.
You're muted.
I'm going to sustain the protective ward. You're not allowed to move, Awarshisk.
All right. Awarshisk.
I'm gonna go first.
Faith, you can jump in. Sure thing.
Wait. No, am I? No, I'm gonna let Arashik go.
All right.
No, I
What?
don't know. Damn. Yeah.
Make
I'll
up
let
your
Arashik
mind.
go.
So I'm not allowed to move?
can close the door, I guess.
Please don't make me the target, is what I'm saying. I am a
Oh, I see
squishy
what
wizard
you're
at half
saying.
hit points. Please do not run behind me. I will
Well,
die.
The
The
target
thing is,
is
it's
who's...
still capable of critting me to death.
I
Like
mean, it
one
still
shot
throws,
killing me.
Yeah, but it's ignored me for the people behind me so far. It has not hit me yet when I've been on this side.
Oh, good point.
I'm gonna try closing the door.
Arshisk, as your friends run past there, Horatio sustaining the protective energy, Marion and Faith going to tend down to Fabian. You see the statue rear up another coal, ready to grab it in its grasp. You take one side of the double door, the other side of the double door. Reverse Aragorn. Slamming these heavy doors together. And in doing so, sending the statue on the other side.
I hope it doesn't have object permanence.
And who knows?
Who knows?
I'm
Last
gonna
time.
try.
I hope we can get out of here.
We'll find out next time on Really Playing Games. No, I'm gonna hold the door closed.
Okay, just kind of hold the door for a second. Faith, you jump in at this point?
Yeah. I am gonna stabilize
Sure.
Himself.
Fabian. No, I'm just gonna stabilize. Like,
Whew, good thing I'm all right.
that's a critical success. I don't think it matters
Um,
because the DC was 17.
so...
Won't stabilize.
Yeah, stabilize.
Yes.
Because I can't battle medicine you, and I'm a lot of my healer's gloves don't work anymore.
Yep.
The DC is 17. It's 15 plus dying value.
Yep, it loses the dying condition. So, Fabian, you're not dying anymore. You're just at wounded 1.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna pick him up.
All right, and you kind of like pick Fabian up, like, okay, I got you, buddy. Faith, you are still on fire.
I guess I will try to put myself out at the
oh,
third
please don't
action.
pick me up while you're on fire.
Okay, I will put myself. I will take an action to try and put myself out. So I'm gonna stop, drop, and roll.
Okay.
I appreciate that you stabilized me while you were on fire, though.
We'll say that lowers the flat check to 10 to try and put
Okay.
yourself out. You will take the damage first, and then you can do the flat check. So
Okay, but I want to pick up Fabian before, because the thing is, like, I don't know if it succeeded or not, and I wanted to pick him up, but only if I'm not on fire. Only if I know the fire won't spread to him.
Okay. Yeah. If you grab him like by the arm and not just like trying to fireman's carry him, you might be all right. Might not actually set Fabian on fire. Regardless, you take 9 points of fire damage, and you can make that flat check.
Ow.
That actually hurts you.
That,
But Horatio, maybe we find a way to get around it or subdue it, or maybe there's another way out on the other side. We can hope.
All right, Faith, you're no longer on fire. You pick up Fabian. Make sure he
I am
doesn't
no
fall down
longer
the rest
engulfed
of
in
the
flames.
fall down the rest of the stairs. You wait for a moment here in the stairway going down deeper into Moonstone Hall. Arshis holds the door open while you
Closed.
hear... It's closed. Important distinction. The door is closed.
like, wait, no, closed.
Heavy footfalls.
Like
Silence.
receding?
No, they don't. They're sounded like kind of rotating in place.
I see.
But then after that, just the sound on the other side of the door of burning coals in a brazier.
Had it turned to face us?
Yeah, when it was like throwing the coals down the stairway at you, it was looking down and throwing them at you.
But like his feet were towards us.
Yeah, because he
Yeah, it was
turned
able to
towards me
move
when
it.
I
Yeah,
got under.
okay.
It could fully move its feet, it seemed.
I mean, well, I know it can move his feet because it just moved them. I was trying to figure if it moved its feet to be facing us or facing away from us.
Yeah, if you assumed it was facing toward you and you heard those footfalls, you assume it's turned back around to its original facing, which is away from the door. But you have made it down. And for doing that, You each get 80 experience points.
What does that put us at?
9, 10?
Level up?
Not quite.
No, 9, 10. I think yours should have been marked.
Oh, okay.
correctly.
Okay.
Yeah, Graham put it in, I'm pretty sure, on your character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Does Marion have any spell slots left?
Let's see. Looks like he's got a heal from the prayer beads. A first level one.
I kind of think we should hold on to that, though.
Yeah, just in case.
We should just take time here.
Okay.
This-
Golems are stupid.
Don't
can
have
still
a
hear
hero
you.
point.
It's right there.
I mean, maybe it couldn't hear us before. We don't necessarily know that golems can hear it all.
yeah.
All right, do take a moment to heal upon the stairs.
Yeah. But the thing is, because he's a wounded 2?
Wounded 1?
Yeah, we
No,
have
because they're
one.
critical hits. You're wounded 2, right?
Wounded 1.
You go
Dying
to
two to
dying
wounded
2
one.
when you get the crit, but when you lose dying, you go to wound 1.
Oh, I thought you went to wounded equal to dying value.
Nope.
I mean,
It just
okay.
increases by 1.
Every time
Okay,
you
so-
lose the
Thank
dying
you for
value.
saving me. Yes, I guess I'm unconscious still, so
Bah.
I'm just
He's
sending
worried
you
about risky surgery. I
thoughts.
think.
Yeah, I was worried about killing you after I saved you.
If he like critically failed.
If I critically failed, that would kill him.
Well,
Not right now though.
He would be at dying 3.
Right.
You died in 4.
Okay. Well, I'll give it a shot.
Hey. 33 hit points.
Well.
Bring Fabian back.
Yeah, no, 33 because he goes to 0, then goes back up.
Oh
to
yeah,
33.
fair enough. Fair
He
enough.
actually
He goes
Goes
to
to dying
wounded
2.
2.
no
And-
dying 2 because it wounded 1.
Yeah.
oh my good.
You would go to dying 1.
So you go back to
And then
where you
you
were before
lose
I healed
it
you.
because you
Lose
And then
the
you go back
wounded
up.
when
Yeah,
you get
you-
hit points, right?
Yeah, so you're at 33 hit points and no longer wounded. As the risky
Oh.
surgery works.
It's risky.
It's risky, but it can work.
Gotta risk
Could
it
I
for a
get
biscuit.
some too?
Sure. There you go.
Oh,
In- in
30.
That's 30.
I'll
yeah.
take that. I'm all good now. It's been a while since I've been
I
at full.
I think
Health.
Marion and Horatio are full, right?
No.
Marion's
I took the
okay.
first hit. I'm in
Oh.
half health.
Okay.
Horatio's like, no.
I couldn't see your bar. It's a long time ago. Oh no.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
8 points of damage to Horatio.
Mm.
What,
Out.
wait.
Not what I asked for.
I think it might actually be more than 8 because that's a crit fail.
Ooh.
Is
I
that
think you take
true?
Oh,
Yeah.
plus 1d8. Yeah,
Let's take it.
it's another d8.
I'm not used to healing you. It's been a long time.
Does it heal Horatio, F? I don't know your body. What the hell? What is all this? You're a wizard. You're so squishy. So,
Today I learned wizard is a creature type.
I mean, Alpha's a class, so right?
we're playing first edition.
There we go.
There we go. So take 8 and gain 29. So 21 net hit points.
Okay, again.
Again?
Clear.
I'm back to half health.
There. Oh, and now I fixed you.
And then Fabian needs it again, so this is going to be another 40, 50-minute endeavor, I think.
Yep, spend some time.
I mean,
Tummies,
just.
tummies are definitely rumbling at this point. Like, oh, we must.
Oh no! Oh,
5
I've
damage
lost
to
all my luck.
Fabian.
No.
Oh, another critical fail here. Oh no, it's more than 5. It's
9
9.
damage total.
9 damage to Fabian. Like, damn it. Ugh.
I don't work well on stairs.
And also hungry.
Yep,
And hungry.
You're getting hangry.
Maybe we should take 10 minutes to eat. Did anybody bring snacks? Speaking of food.
I mean, I have rations. Did you not bring rations? Ooh.
I have rations.
Just under the wire there. So 36 hit points to Fabian.
A success is a success.
True.
Okay.
I can't tell how bad off you are, Fabian.
He's good now.
Oh, we're good now.
Or-
we're
Actually,
all
everyone's all healed up now, except for Faith. So
I'm gonna refocus. And
10 minutes.
yeah, maybe we can get some food.
Well, what meager snacks you have on you is what you have for a dinner this evening. As you, I assume, after healing yourselves and snacking, continue down the stairs.
After snacking, of course. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. So yeah, out of Adventurers pack that comes with food, right?
Looks like it.
Yeah, 10 rations usually.
You continue down the stairs, entering lower Moonstone Hall.
Is that capital L lower?
Yep.
Hmm.
Coming
We're
down
only
here,
halfway done.
you see, and we'll have Marion just kind of peek ahead. Marion starts getting kind of like this, I don't know, restlessness in him. I mean, obviously, throughout this whole adventure, you've seen Marion go head first into things, but now there's something else. Something else is driving him forward. Smooth stone stairs, worn down by countless generations of footsteps, wind downward to an intersection of hallways adorned with dusty rugs and ornamented with symbols of winged eyes. Discarded bones, bits of broken weapons, and an awful smell all provide evidence of recent Zolgath occupation. Marion looks toward the intersection. Something echoes in his brain once more. Something the rest of you cannot hear, but something Marion has grown all too familiar with. What is echoing inside that misanthropic brain of his? We will have to wait and find out. Next time, Really Playing Games.